Okay, Matthew Antis here for our 11th news video. I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded one of these, but I've kept on trying to upload some of these, but my YouTube uploader has had some trouble over the past few weeks. So anyway, here at Marlin, Texas, BSN Studio, which is my den, and it's really crappy in here, and it's really chilly night here in Marlin, Texas, and it's supposed to be sleet balling and land passes over there, wherever that is. Anyway, can't waste so much time. There's lots to talk about. We had two basketball games. First was the debut for the varsity basketball, and that takes us all the way back to November 20th, before Thanksgiving break. Bluejays, both teams won, both varsity teams. Varsity girls were first, played at about, 5? I'm not sure, I forgot. And they won 23-16 over the Waco Falcons, and I believe Deanne led the scoring for them. And then the Waco boys came out and dominated the Waco Falcons, 44-25. Chance Pitts had 12 points. Michael Heiss had 9 points and 6 rebounds. Derek Ingleholm had 6 points. Gus Hernandez had 5 points, and Andrew Rutherford had 4 points. So that means every starter scored at least 4 points. As for the other 4 scorers, both Barrett Niemeyer, Brady Weaver, Mason Leha, and Jonathan Wilberg scored 2 in that game. As once again, the Westphalia Bluejays both teams won their first game of the season, 44-25 for the boys, 23-16 for the girls. Start the season 1-0, and then December 4th was everybody played junior varsity and varsity, and I only got there. I can't remember any of the scores from the girls' game. They never post them on the website or in the school hallway, but of course they always post the boys. And junior varsity, which I played on, came close and lost to the Central Texas Lions junior varsity team 17-15 in overtime. And scoring in that game included Brady Weaver, who played for both junior varsity and varsity, played the full game, all 27 minutes, since there was a 3-minute overtime. He scored 7 points, which led the Bluejays. Barrett Niemeyer scored 2 points. Zach Greensage scored 2. Sam Cook scored 2. Mason Leha scored 2. I could have just wasted a lot of time. I could have said all of them scored 2. Never mind. I'm making language involved with this. Anyway, and apparently, I don't know, because Brady, obviously he had 2 steals for 2 layups. They got 4 of his 7 points, so I don't know about this, but apparently I was cited defensive player of the game, and we played good. Just came up short, at least. It's not really about winning for junior varsity team. Anyway, varsity boys, who thought this was going to be the biggest test of the season, had a sloppy first quarter, 1 point in the first quarter for the varsity boys, but they still led after 1-0. Neither team made a field goal. It was Chance Pitts who made a free throw. And anyway, Blue Jays had a 10-6 halftime lead. Scored 11 in the second quarter to put them at 21. And after 3, scored 9 more in the fourth. Eventually, they won 30-15 over the Central Texas Lions in Temple. Derek Ingleholm scored 8 of his 10 in the second half, and Andrew Rutherford scored all 8 of his in the second half. And that's all it says on the website about points-wise. So that's 18 points right there, so there's not much more scoring after that. And that's pretty much it. If anybody has any information on the girls' games, please put it on the website. Some people are interested about the results of the girls' games. I mean, it's raining outside. So anyway, that's pretty much it for sports. Game was canceled yesterday. If I can get this uploaded by tonight, which tonight is December 9th, Tuesday, and Coach Fry said there won't be a game this week, and next week if it works out right, he's gonna have a game on Thursday, which we already have the game set up. And I forgot if it was Monday or Tuesday he wants to set up a game. So I'll have coverage of whatever games we have. Once again, I'll upload them like I have been doing. Got the Lions and Falcons game on there. Is this camera positioned right? I had to start over because it's 3 minutes. Anyway, that's all for sports, pretty much. Basketball is pretty much the only main sport we have left. Then track is the only sport we have left after basketball. Yeah. Well, I got this done. I better not procrastinate and not upload this ever, and I better not make it go over 10 minutes, the limit for YouTube. So, I'm going to end it right here. I'm going to end this from the rainy Marlin, Texas, and the place where the national sport is vandalism, and where everything burns down. Okay, I'm going to end this, which I said already. Have a good night.